Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So, for today's discussion, we will be having special adjectives. So, we have been talking about the different types of adjectives, but for now, let's go ahead and talk about special adjectives. In this case, they are not really types of adjectives, but these are the special usages of our adjectives. Okay, so let's figure out what are these things. So, the first one, nouns used as adjectives. Of course, many words that are usually nouns can function as adjectives. For example, that we have here, autumn colors, boat race, computer shop, Devon cream, electricity board, fruit fly. Not all face masks are created equal. You cannot make a revolution with silk gloves. We use like adjectives. Nouns are known as attributive nouns. Okay? Remember, so nouns used as adjectives are what we call your attributive nouns. They are not really adjectives, but they are still nouns, yet they function like adjectives or function as adjectives. Okay? So I want you to please think of example phrases or words with nouns as adjectives or attributive nouns. Okay? So for the next one here, participles used as adjectives. Okay, formed from a verb, a participle is a word that can be used as an adjective. So there are two types of participles. We have your present participle and your past participle. Present participle are the verb formed by adding ing. Okay? Verb ing are what you call your present participle. Now, the past participle are usually verbs that end d, ed, or n, or even your irregular verbs. Okay? So we call them their past participle. Like, for example, the running water is refreshing. So running here is a present participle because it ends with ing. However, it functions as an adjective. Okay, next, the crying baby needs attention. The baked cookies smell delicious. The broken vase needs to be replaced. As you can see here, crying, baked, and broken are participles. So crying, ing, is present participle. Baked, broken are past participle. So remember, you have to distinguish if your participles function as adjectives or they function as verbs. Okay? So there's a huge difference in doing so. Okay? Next one. Now, infinitives used as adjectives. Yes, infinitives can be used as adjectives. Like, for example, an infinitive verb to run, to jump, can also function as an adjective. Infinitives as adjectives can be classified into two main types. We have your purpose infinitives. These infinitives explain the purpose or intention of the noun they modify. They answer the question for what purpose or why. Okay, so remember that. For example, he bought a book to learn new skills. Now, to learn new skill here is um, your infinitive, okay, used as adjective, okay, describes the purpose of buying book, okay. She went to the store to buy some groceries. So to buy some groceries explains the reason for going to the store, okay. Now, Result infinitives. These infinitives describe the result or the effect of the noun they modify. They answer the question what for or what happened as a result. For example, I need a ruler, okay, to measure the length of the table. To measure the length of the table, explain the results of needing a ruler. She wore sunglasses to protect her eyes from the bright sunlight. So the infinitive phrase to protect her eyes from the bright sunlight describes the result of wearing sunglasses. Okay? So these are just the special cases where we consider, okay, special adjectives for your nouns, for your participles, for your infinitives. Okay? So please remember this topic and master it more. Okay? So I guess that is just all for this discussion.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.